Hello guys, welcome to Strychbox. Today we're gonna look into a new series and a new game called Whispers of a Machine. This is a sci-fi point-to-click adventure game. But without further ado, let's start the game.
So, what's with the gloomy look? Left someone dear behind?
Yeah. You could say that.
Been there. So, Nord Sunday, you better buckle up. We've got some nasty weather coming in.
I heard. Sadly, caring about storms is a luxury people in my line of work are rarely afforded.
Oh, and what kind of work is that?
Special Agent, Violent Crimes. Central Bureau.
Well, shit.
You there. This is a restricted crime scene.
Okay, this is nice. This is actually a good feel. Like I could say it's a modern feel to it. And I haven't played any detective games yet, so this is exciting. I'm actually excited to play this game, and with the dialogues, they're actually saying the dialogues, which is great. So let's try the first one.
At ease, Constable. Special Agent Englund here.
Oh, my apologies, Agent. I was expecting someone older.
I'll take that as a compliment. Now, brief me, please.
Certainly, ma'am. The victim is Carl Oscarson, age 33, stabbed to death by an unknown assailant. He worked here as a carpenter and was found early this morning by a coworker who was sitting over there by the window.
Got it.
So there's a tutorial right now. So we have 3 distinct personality traits: empathetic, assertive, and analytical. Okay.
Sorry about the state of the crime scene. We're not used to this sort of thing.
So let's use the second one.
Evidently. This entire room should have been evacuated. Staying clear of the body would have decreased the risk of contaminating evidence.
Yeah, maybe we should have established a wider perimeter.
Yes, I would highly advise that for next time.
Got it. I'll strive to do better in the future.
Good to hear. Now, give me a second while I examine the body.
Sure, I'll be here.
Analytical side. Okay.
So, is this where you use your X-ray vision?
My what?
Come on, you have to be aware of the rumors. How agents like you are supposed to be equipped with some kind of advanced cybernetics.
Let's use the first one.
Let's just say I'm good at what I do. We'll leave it at that.
Oh, didn't mean to overstep my boundaries. Hush, hush. Got it.
Use the left mouse button to walk and interact with objects. Spacebar, tab, display, interactable in the room. Okay, let's try it. Okay, let's try tab. So these are the things that we could explore. And space too. Okay. So let's try to examine the body. So we have a forensic scanner, biometric analyzer, a muscle boost. I think this is the inventory. We have a handgun, notebook, and a photo. So let's try to examine the corpse. Forensic scanner. So I think when they scan, it's gonna automatically add it to my bolt. Okay, so let's use the smart scan. Okay, that's the smart scan. So let's talk to this guy.
Post-mortem, huh? That would suggest that he likely only touched the body after death.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
I should finish examining the body first.
Oh. Okay, let's do a biometric analyzer. Oh, this is the tool probably if we're trying to check if someone is lying or somewhat. Okay. How about this one? Okay.
I don't think extra strength helps there.
Oh, it actually tells you what to do. And somewhere? Pattern.
Alright, we've got multiple knife-sized stab wounds to the chest. I don't see a murder weapon, so I take it none was found at the scene?
That's right. All knives and sharp tools in the building have been accounted for, too.
It looks like the victim was attacked directly from the front. I don't see any major defense wounds, so this was either a surprise attack, or the victim knew the perpetrator. What about any potential suspects, Constable? Did Carl have enemies?
None as far as we know. He seemed to be well liked among the guys here, but the man who found him might know more.
There was a photo in his chest pocket. It's a bloody photograph of Carl and a young woman, taken fairly recently by the look of it. He's holding hands with the woman, but I can't discern her face. Too much damage to the photo. She's wearing a brass necklace. Could be relevant.
Let's talk to the worker.
I hate to start things off like this, but your hands are bloody and a man is lying dead over there. You understand how it looks, right?
Wait, what? Yes, it's his blood, but I just got some of it on me when I turned him over.
Okay, so why were you even touching the body? You should have notified the police immediately.
I just didn't realize he was dead at first. I thought he just hurt himself or something.
Okay. Let's move on to some other questions.
Fine, I have nothing to hide.
Can you tell me a little bit about Carl?
Sure. I've known him since I started working here 4 years ago. We instantly hit it off. He had a great sense of humor. He used to be so cheerful, you know? Always kidding around, always with a smile on his face. But then about a year ago, something happened. He became absent-minded and humorless. I know people can change, but this came seemingly from nowhere.
Huh. What do you think caused this shift?
No idea. Whatever it was, he wouldn't confide in me about it.
Why don't you tell me about what happened this morning?
Okay. I get up early from my morning smoke. I keep my smokes in my locker, so I came in here. I saw Carl lying in the corner. It was still kind of dark, so I thought he'd fallen and hurt himself. I ran over to him. That's when I noticed the blood, and I guess I was kind of in shock, so I tried to stop the bleeding, but then I felt how cold he was. I yelled for help. The guys came running, and then Josef, our foreman, sent someone to go get the police.
Okay. When was the last time you saw Carl alive?
Late last night, around midnight. He stayed up with us playing cards, which is unusual.
Unusual? How so?
Well, it was rare for Carl to stick around in the evenings. He usually went out by himself.
Oh. Do you know where he used to go?
No idea. He didn't talk much about that. Maybe he went to the canteen to meet some friends. Anyway, Carl seemed a bit anxious last night. He seemed distracted.
Got it. Thanks for the info. That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
A row of personal lockers for the workers here. Not sure which one belongs to Carl. Okay, that must be Carl's locker. Locked. Doesn't look incredibly strong, though. I might be able to get it open with enough force.
Geez, try not to wreck the place.
No reason for alarm. I just needed to get this locker open. There was a piece of paper in one of the inner pockets. The note looks like it was written by a woman. It reads, "Hi, Doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund? Kisses." Looks pre-collapse, basically a glorified corner lamp. There's a coin slot on the side with a coin stuck in it. I can probably pull it out using some extra strength.
This is where we use the muscle boost. Let's try it again.
Got the coin. It's an old pre-collapse coin. No one would accept it as payment today. Constable.
Yes, Agent.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
Let's try to go to the dormitory. I think we're done
Hey,
here.
I'm gonna go check out the dorm. Where's Carl's bed?
Turn left and then go straight. I left the light on so it'd be easy for you to find.
Gotcha. Be right back.
Let's check Carl's locker. So let's check his bag first. Well, let's try the scanner first. So this is his. Okay, that's good. Let's try to check the bag first.
Dirty laundry. Smells like machine oil. Nothing else in there. Both beds look recently used. Both beds look recently used. Pens and paper. Nothing out of the ordinary.
About the chest?
Clean clothes and sheets. Nothing interesting. Huh. Odd place for a ventilation duct. Huh. Odd place for a ventilation duct.
Let's try to scan this again. Fingerprints, huh?
Huh. There are a lot of prints around a panel on the air duct. The panel is screwed on tight. I'll need some way of getting it loose.
Can I use this?
I've looked there already. Sure, I could try to use brute force, but I'd risk damaging what's inside.
Okay, let's go back to the locker room.
Constable,
Yes, Agent.
we all... Hey, do you happen to know where I can get a screwdriver?
Not really. The foreman collected all of the tools and locked them up after the murder.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
Let's ask the worker for a screwdriver.
A few more questions, if I may? Hey, do you happen to know where I can get a screwdriver?
What for? Are you taking this place apart?
Not exactly. I need it to get some potential evidence.
Well, sounds strange to me, but either way, it's not my job to do your errands.
What?
That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
Let me go to Nordson.
Not yet. I think the witness knows more than he's letting on.
Okay, then let's talk to him.
A few more questions, if I may? Hey, do you happen to know where I can get a screwdriver?
What for?
Not
Sounds...
I don't need to know his opinion on that. Have a look at this picture. Do you know who the woman is?
Yeah, that's just some old girlfriend of Carl's from ages ago.
Is that so? It doesn't look that old. At least Carl looks about the same.
Guess the guy aged well. Any other questions?
No, that's private. I won't show that to just anyone. Do you know who wrote this note to Carl?
Afraid not. I don't recognize the handwriting.
Are you sure about this woman?
Yes, I told you. Old girlfriend from before.
Are you sure about this woman?
Yes, I told you. Old girlfriend from before.
Do you know who wrote this note to Carl?
Afraid not. I don't recognize the handwriting.
There's an anomaly on that photo. Let me try that
Are you
again.
sure about this woman?
Yes, I told you. Old girlfriend from before.
You should know that it would not serve your best interests to hide information from me. By refusing to cooperate, you'll force me to escalate the situation with a formal interrogation at the police station. None of that is necessary. I'm only interested in finding Carl's murderer.
I'm sorry. I gave him a promise. The lady in the photo, Carl is still seeing her. Well, was, I suppose.
Why wouldn't you tell me that from the beginning?
It was a secret. Carl said they would both get in trouble if anybody knew.
Why would they get into trouble? An affair?
I didn't ask, but yeah, it could be.
All right. Tell me everything you know about this woman.
Carl said she lived somewhere north of town, but that's all I know.
Okay, I believe you. That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
Constable,
Yes, Agent.
do you know anything about a woman who was seeing Carl?
I'm afraid not. I didn't know Carl myself.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
So let's go to Nordson.
Not yet. I think there's more to find in that locker.
Okay, this is a good feature in the game. They actually tell you where to go, right?
A pair of large boots with... I've looked there already.
So let's try to
A
close
row
this.
of personal personal lockers for the workers here. The second one from the left belongs...
That actually worked.
There was a small key hidden inside the duct.
So let's use this key somewhere here.
I don't see any...
Okay. How about here?
Nope.
Nope, that didn't work. Okay.
Nah, it's a different type of lock. Nah, it's a different...
Okay. Let's try to go to Nordson.
Not yet. I think there's more to find in...
That locker is, she's saying, we couldn't find,
A
right?
row of persons... I've looked there already. I think I'm almost done here. I should just talk to the constable before I go. Hey, I think I'm done here.
Oh, okay. Mind sharing your findings?
It seems like the murder could be tied to a secret relationship Carl had with a woman. But I'm leaving all options open.
Sounds reasonable. Do you have a lead to follow up on?
Yes, I have reason to believe that Carl recently passed through an area with saffron plants somewhere in Nordsund. Maybe I can correlate that with Carl's movements to the north of town when seeing that woman.
Good. Meanwhile, we'll transport the body to the morgue and have an autopsy performed as soon as possible. Do you want us to keep the area sealed off?
No need. I'm done here and won't come back. You can let the men get back to work.
Very well. I'll let them know.
By the way, how do I get to the police station from here?
Just head straight east outside. You'll see it.
Got it. See you later.
That's good. Okay, that ends our first episode for this new game, Whisper of a Machine. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for the next episode.